Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy King J, and today we have another episode. We have the interesting character Nina. We've got I would like to say, an old school legend in the UK, Bonus Jin. Bonus Jin is going to teach us Nina. So, Bonus Jin, can you go through the key moves with this character, please? And just, show me a couple of the key moves with the character.
Hey Jay,
Yo.
first hello. Thanks for having me here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go through the most of the basics move of Nina, and I'll try to describe as the best possible way her key moves and everything I know with her.
Thank you.
So first, I'll start with her mitts, and the one which are really you can use in match quite a lot, even on the way that you can abuse. Up forward one is good, is middle, goes over lows, and is also safe on block. So I heard that this move was given to Nina because she doesn't have a hop kick, and it's the effect is not the same because it's not that instant, but at least it's safe. So it has a good range, and it's safe on block, and it's a launcher, so you can get a good damage after. So this is one of her good hits. You don't need a counter, you don't need anything, just clean hit, and then you get low.
Okay, cool. What other moves is there?
Down forward one is a high. They gave that move to Nina at Tekken 7. This is a new one.
Oh, it's crouch dash one, right? So it's forward, down, forward. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this one is a new. It's a quite quick. The track is not really best, but on counter, it launch, and also it's +1 on block. You see, it's +1. So you can, especially at the wall.
Yeah.
Just go to the wall. So Nina is +1, and that gives her easy way to keep the famous pressure that she's got at the wall. So this is one of the second key moves that you can use with Nina quite a lot.
Okay. You know what we should do? Let's go. Let's change sides because I want people to see your inputs because that might be better. So when we go to controller, hold on. Let me go to this. And then go to controller, and then you press start first, and I press start second. There we go. So, yeah, there we go. So,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So yeah, that move can be really quite useful, especially at the wall. But even not the wall. If you mix it with Sidestep 1 and all this cancel that she's able to do after, this is a good option with people present.
How were you able to do the down forward one? It's like you're doing a stutter step with a down forward one. I mean, what side step one? How do you keep stepping on
that? Just keep forward and press 1, and she will do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you do it rapid. Do it again. Show me. Keep doing that side step one. No, without that, keep doing just the side step one. You see how you're doing this? Yeah. How do you do that? That is, oh my lord.
So, yeah, it's a side step 1, back, side step 1. Quick cancel into that, and you can do it indefinite. Side step 1, back, side step 1.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah.
That is crazy. Okay. Yeah. So that I'm assuming that's definitely a key move then. Hey.
Yeah, and obviously you need the range of that, so you need to be very close to the opponent.
Yeah.
But once you're there, so you see it's +10 on block, so the people really need to be careful if they press anything after they get hit with that. But I really don't recommend. I mean, there is a way to interrupt, but there are things that if she, let's say if you go for down forward 1, 2, it will be really hard to interrupt. So once she gets close and starts with this, you just be really the mix-up that she has after that. They're like the options are so many that it's difficult for people to press or to react. Because it's plus 10 on block, you see?
Yeah.
It's plus 10.
Damn. Plus 10. So what other stuff could you do from that? Show me again one more time. I just want to have a look at it. It's just
so from the Sidestep 1 back, you can do basically any other move you have in your move list. So you can go for forward 3.
Okay.
You can go for a forward 1. You can go for this one.
Okay.
You can go for down 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's how. Okay. So it's like you're sidestepping and then it's doing it quick and then canceling. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Also,
you have from the back, from the slide back option, you also have, you can go almost with a lot of moves. So she has down back 4. You see this one. It's not recommended because it's punishable. It's minus 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can do obviously up forward 2-1.
Oh, up forward 2-1.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, we've definitely gone over that. That was really interesting to know because I've seen this move quite a bit and I didn't really understand much about it, but it feels like now I understand like what you can do from that move because it just looked like it's just so plus.
Yep.
So.
Back 1-2 is one of her good mids as well, but has a good range. It's not that fast, but it's safe and counter you get combos. So that one is really good.
How do you do it?
Down back 2.
Oh, down back 2. Whoa, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. Okay. Also wall splat as well. So you can also put that into your mix with Sidestep 1.
I'm gonna get used to that. I definitely gotta get used to that Sidestep 1. That Sidestep 1's so good. Okay, nice.
People try to that.
And then what other moves is there?
So her Magic 4, it's really, really good. It's one of the best, but obviously the combo is a bit difficult. I mean, because you need to go straight to that move.
Is it? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to key charge. I'm not trying to throw.
But it's a good Magic 4. It's definitely useful and it's really, really good Magic 4.
So you have to be ready for the crouch dash, right?
Yeah. So always, once you decide to press Magic 4, you must be ready for that. Otherwise, it will be hard to connect. Okay. But it's a good Magic 4.
Okay, cool.
Forward 3 is a tracking move, and on counter you also get combo. It's plus 7 on block, plus 6, plus 7 on block, but the second hit is deckable, so I would say really only like pro players can react to that, not all the time, but it's really good advantage.
Okay.
So, you see?
Nice.
Plus 6.
Jeez. Forward. It's forward 3-3, right? So you can't do. Oh, so it's just forward 3. Does the ball fit? Okay.
Just forward 3, yeah. Just forward 3. So also, if you try to sidestep, we'll catch you.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
And then what other ones would you recommend? Forward 3 or not?
Yeah, forward 3 is a really good move. It's a minus 14. For example, Nina, she can't really she can't punch you. But there's, you know, the characters that can punish minus 14. It's a bit dangerous. I would recommend it to use it just when you're really far away from the opponent, because if she hits you with the very top of the shoe, it's kind of safe, and sometimes the people will whiff, but it's very specific. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You just, but I always just recommend to use it from far away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
if you have the feeling that they will approach you, you may risk and try to hit them with that. That one is interesting move. Forward, 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 4. So if Nina does this from close, she's +9.
Okay.
She's +9. I tried to use that when just next to the wall. I would recommend it.
Why is that missing? I don't understand why that's missing.
I don't know.
Second.
But the thing is, try. So after I stun you, try to press down 1. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
Oh wow.
You see, so she's quite a lot on plus. You can also go for. You can go for the grab, for this one, but yeah, if you press down jab, you'll get this one on counter. So
what is that move then? Because that move is I see a lot of Nina players use it.
The move is a bit slow, so you kind of need to be in a, I would say, quite big advantage, or you see that the opponent is kind of really defensive, because I wouldn't recommend it just to use it just like that, or just comically. It's not a move that you can really use that much.
No. The wild standing. Oh, so what this? I think it's wild standing one.
Wild standing 1 is one of her best moves.
Yeah.
This one is one of her best. It's safe, and she got 2 options. The one is 1+2, which is high, and you can deck it.
Yeah.
And the other option is down standing 1, 4. So this one +3 on block. And if you duck, you get launched by. I mean, you don't need a counter, nothing. So, but can be interrupted. So, for example, if you expect that I will do that, you can just jab me, yeah, or even magic 4, I think. Yeah. So this is a move that also shouldn't be abused, because, you know, if they catch you, you pay the price.
Yeah.
But to mix it up twice or once in a game or in a round, sometimes depends. It's good. They give you some options.
Okay, cool. And then is there any other moves? What other key moves does she have?
So yeah, forward 2. So this is a string that it's yeah, that's the one. Forward 2, 3, and forward 2, 1, 1+2. Yeah. So this one is -12, but it's a mid. The other one is deckable. Yeah. So that's the punish. But that's the mix-up between those 2. If you get counter on the first hit, everything is combo. Okay. And also you can use forward 2 just for some mix-ups, because the people usually expect the whole thing. You can go for forward 2, down 3, 4, or forward 2.
Okay, cool. So do you reckon the rest of her key moves are her strings? Should we talk about her strings now?
Obviously her power crush -14, but I would say has a good range and is really useful as flat wall. So it's worth, but the characters that can launch you, I would say, to be really careful or some specific situations.
Someone like Geese, it's like yeah, he could do backflip too.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Or
like
obviously the
okay, so like that move is forward 1+2, and
forward
then
1+2, yeah.
and then
Forward
this
1+2.
yeah.
Just to say something about, she has forward 1+2, which is safe, is the wall bounce. That's the new wall bounce that she got from the last patch,
Oh wow.
and it's completely safe. So has a good range. I would say it can be useful by the way. And of course, the last version of that is forward 1+2, which they compare often to Dragunov's one, but I wouldn't say it's the same. I still think the Dragunov is better, but it's quite useful. Attract sidesteps, +4 on block, so it gives you some options to mix up after. But of course, you still need to be careful and depending on opponent what you press after. Sometimes it's better to don't even press.
Yeah, and then there's like this move as well.
This one used to be one of her best, but not anymore. I would say it's still quite useful. Safe on block, mid, catch the people they try to sidewalk, sidestep, and has a good range. But that's the only move in the game that doesn't have a counter damage. I don't know if you know about that. So look, let me hit it. So 24 on counter, 24 on normal.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
But wait 1 second. I think it does it have more frames on count it? Do it again. Oh, so you're +6 on count it, +4 on normal hit by same damage.
Yeah.
That's quite
Yeah,
crazy.
but the same damage, yeah. And she had the opposite one. Back 1+4. Yeah, that's a really, really good one. But it's minus 15.
What's this move?
Forward 2.
Oh.
High. And then you got a guarantee forward 3. Or you got, yeah, so it's a high, it's not really useful, the range is not that good.
Okay, cool.
And I think she got one of the best counters in the game, which is down forward 2.
Yeah.
Safe. And punish minus 15. The downside of that, that is the opponent stays duck, doesn't launch you. But on counter or just you know, when you wait for each other, it's really good punish move. So down forward 1-2 is one of the best.
Okay, cool. So
for example, Zabina and Anna, their one is 16 frames, so that's why I think this is still very good.
Okay, cool. So I think those are quite a lot of moves to juggle around with. We spoke about the key moves.
Nina, she has one of the longest move lists in the game, so that's why it's difficult to
break it down.
Yeah, it's really, and she's really has a lot of options, mix-ups, and the combos could be really up to your mind. It's not like with some characters that you need to do just a specific combos.
Yeah.
If you try to get the maximum from her, if you know the famous outstanding one combos, which are extremely difficult to do in tournaments or online. You can miss every single moment. But if you want to get the maximum of the combos, that will be the one. But because it's so difficult, that's why I believe they gave her some other easy ways to finish the combos. For example, I think that's why I gave her in Season 3 the running 3 first 4, yeah?
Yeah.
So this is a very, very good combo finisher, and carry a quite long distance to get it to the wall.
Yeah.
So that's why I really believe that Nina is her best right now in Tekken 7. Definitely, I think this is her best
It's the
status
best
right now.
stage.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. This one is interesting move, but you need to hold, because if you just press, yeah. So this one now is safe on block. You see?
Yeah.
It's -6, but on counter you get combo as well. But again, it's just difficult. It's just difficult way to use.
Okay, cool.
Sidestep 4 it's a key low. On counter you get launch and it's quite quick. They patched it last. It was -15. Now it's -14.
Okay.
So so now not many characters can really launch that. So it used to be -15. Now it's -14, and it's really good. If you get counter, you get combo, so the risk will pay you off. That is also quite annoying to deal.
Okay, cool. So like, let's talk about her strings, like, because you know she has a lot of strings, and I know people want to know like how to use her strings, like doing the down forward 1, the 1 2, like, you know, like does she have like down forward 3 2?
Yeah.
Like,
What's
her strings?
This one, so we already mentioned the forward 2-1-4. Yeah, sorry, 2-1-4.
Yeah.
This one, it's really worth the risk, because if you get countered, then the combo damage is quite good. But of course, yeah, like you said, down forward 3-2. But the problem is that everybody who know that matchup well, they'll just crouch on the second Tinker launch. So I just don't recommend that at all. But of course, down forward 1+2 is her best.
Does this gel? Does it gel? You can't duck.
No, yeah, no, you can't duck. You can't duck. It's a guarantee.
Wow.
So in season 3, yeah, down forward 1-2-4, down forward 1-2-3, down forward 1+2.
So those are the ones that if people are really trying to learn this character, that's what people should start off with, just to know, because obviously there's more other strings that are there, but this
like down forward 1-2-1-4. That she has some more, but the key here is really down forward 1+2, because from there basically you go from there. You can go sidestep and go for all your moves from sidestep.
Oh wow! So you can sidestep as well.
Sidestep 2, sidestep 4, sidestep 1+2.
Oh, you could do. Oh, I don't have my buttons. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm a Nina player, bonus shin.
Yeah, you'll be.
So like,
she got the knee. It's a just frame, but if you manage to get the frame, you can go for the multi grabs.
So if I get hit by it, try again. So is the grab is the knee? Oh, so you press 1+2.
1+2, but it's a just frame. It's just frame.
Hold on. Ooh.
See?
Okay, I'm getting there.
So yeah, you should start to mix up those that you see the opponents try to press after your 1-2 on block.
Yeah.
So if you see they're pressing, then you definitely need to go for those mix up to show them that they should stop, and then you can go for your sidestep 1 things, or for the other mix-ups which you have options. She got one new buff after down forward 1-2, and this is that you can slide. You see?
So can I do grab them?
Yeah, you can do the grab. You can do this. You can do this. You can do the knee, and you can do the slide.
Make sure you lot are checking out his inputs as well, because this is goes to show you how complicated this character is. I think this character is definitely a more advanced character than.
Also, you can go. You can obviously you can go to the grabs, and the good things about Nina is that she got the grabs with 1+2 and the grabs plus 3+4. So she got 2 options there, and obviously you need to. It's a 50-50 basically. So there is one trick here which I wanted to mention. I'll just mention that later when we talk about the multi grabs. So I'll just keep that secret for later. One of the key moves which we didn't mention was basically the evil mist, which I quite use a lot. It really depends on the Nina players. Some people don't use it at all. Some people use it just in specific situation. I kind of like to use it because the people just sometimes spontaneously they just go into it. There is one little secret that many people don't know about the evil mist. It's really difficult to do, but it's still an option. You know that Xiao Yu grab, the special one, forward 1+2, the one she go over you and then she rounds you with the kick.
Oh yeah.
So do you know that if you hold down, basically when she grabs you, you'll stay on the ground. So here is kind of the same thing. If
the one where she kicks you on your back and
yeah. So the same thing is here, but it's hard to react, to be honest. But it's still an option for people. So if I do the evil mist and you hold down, you see, she'll fall down, and it's difficult to launch. So just hold down. You see?
Yeah.
So I would say a lot of people really don't know that. There is still an option for her, but that I would say is in a very high level. If Nina expects you that you hold down, there's still an option for her to get a combo. But most of the time that's a good way to escape from the evil mist, because if you don't, you just get a guaranteed combo.
Okay.
And when you mix the evil mist with Sidestep 1 mix-ups at the wall, it's really dangerous. The active frames are too long, so if you duck and try to press any launch, basically the mist will still hit you. So try to duck and press standing 2 or 1 and see what will happen.
Oh, you want me to duck the mist? Okay, go on.
Yeah, duck the mist and then try to launch me with this, for example, or this. Just try.
Whoa.
See?
But what's the advantage? Do you get like a hit on me?
So the best option for me is just to do some low, or just try to stop her with down jab.
Okay.
But once you duck it, so once you duck, you can press down 1 and you can stop it.
But you see, like, all right, hold on. You see, like, how my back was against the wall. Look, it doesn't show up on the frame there. So So like, watch this. I'm gonna try and watch. No, do it again. So like, look, it doesn't show the frame data. Like, if it's plus.
Yeah.
Like, are you plus? Do you get like guaranteed hit or anything like that?
So yeah, if that hits you, you get this.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. See, it doesn't show on the frame data.
No, but it's a guarantee. There is nothing you can do. If you get hit by the mist, or even up or 3 will be guaranteed.
Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so we've gone through, Nina's key moves. We've gone through her strings. I don't think we don't need to go through stuff.
There is one string that people I would say like to abuse, which is down 3 4 3. I'm sure you've seen people do that.
Yeah,
quite a lot. It's +1 on block, I think. How much is on block? Plus 2. Plus 2. Obviously, you can sidestep to your right on the last one.
Okay, cool. Hold on, do it one time. I'm trying to.
To the left, sorry. Yeah. Or even to the other side, try.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah. You can sidestep the last hit on both sides, I think. But, of course, the good Nina players wouldn't abuse that much. They'll just go for down 3, or if you're that good that you manage to do that, they'll just even stop there. So,
okay.
But it's a good string. It's a really good string.
Alright, cool. Let's.
It's more difficult to sidestep if you're next to the wall.
Yeah.
It's harder, you see.
Yeah.
But if you're not next to the wall, it's not that difficult to sidestep that one.
Okay, cool. So let's go over her grabs. So, you know, Nina has a couple grabs. We're not gonna go over multi grabs just yet. We're just gonna talk about her solid one throw grabs, and then we'll talk about the multi grabbings, if that makes sense. Okay.
Sure.
So let's go over the solid grabs first. Just the one throws.
You mean the normal ones?
Yeah,
first?
yeah. So the normal ones, then command grabs, and then we'll talk about multi.
Sure. Okay, no problem. So she has quite the option for the normal grab.
1+3 grab.
Yeah.
Does she get anything after it? Like anything guaranteed or any, like a mix-up?
No, but it's kind of okay. So you need to be careful the way you get up. So usually the Nina players go for 1+2, that will cover all the options apart from standing still on the ground. So try anything, and 1+2 will hit you, unless.
Yeah, I couldn't get up. I think you have to stay down. And maybe
just stay down.
Or you could do up by pressing up. But if I do the get up coming backwards, then I get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
This one is also a normal throw. This one gives you very good Oki after, because again, this is kind of guaranteed. Only, yep. So
down forward 2+4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Fine.
So the special grabs is up forward 1+2, the famous one that will hit you by the wall and do 50 damage.
Yeah.
But of course, apart from a wall, it's kind of risky to use it, I would say. And the other one that she has is down forward +1.
Down forward 1?
Twice, yeah.
Okay, do you get any? Well, it's just good Oki, right? Because you're close by, so I could do that.
Yeah. After this one, you can go down forward 1, down back 3, or what I personally like to do after is to go for the evil mist, because that will catch the people exactly at the time they try to get up. So often you grab them and then you do the evil mist and they just get up and they get hit by that.
Wait, but of course, how do you do the evil mist?
Down forward, and then down back 2+3.
Damn. I was just looking at your commands, but I was just like, whoa, I don't even know how to do that. That looks crazy.
Down forward.
Down forward.
And then you hold down back and press 2+3. So while she's sliding, you have to hold down back and keep pressing 2+3.
Yeah, that's good, bro. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's definitely a move that people need to practice.
Yeah, that's
weird.
I have to practice that. All right. So what have you gone through her solid moves then? So like a solid throws.
With this one is quite good. You can use the retreat version. For example, when you start the round, or for example, if there is like quite often people, let's say they just want it to die, they try to approach you with something and that will hit them. Try to get to me. Yeah.
So,
yeah, it's a good option.
Okay, let's go over the throws still. Let's continue over the throws. Let's not go too wide out of the throws. So like, have we done all of our throws apart from the multi throws?
Yeah, and she of course she got the multiple, the multiple throws, the chain throws they call them.
Yeah.
Which are
okay, cool. So
quite good. Recently, I found out something that because she has the one with 1+2.
Yeah.
And she has the one 3+4.
Yeah. So like, go through the notations and so like when you say the throws, like just let me know like what ones they are. I know we can see it on the thing, but just like if you're doing like crouch dash 1+4, just say those ones if you can.
Yeah. So after this, you can go for the chain throws after sidestep 1. So you can go for it and try. Yeah. 1+2 or 3+4.
Oh.
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah. Try 3+4. Yep.
Okay.
So, but the thing about this is they're kind of like the normal throws. So you see, the animation is different.
Yeah.
But there is some trick here. So you see, this is the normal ones, and the chain throws, they do the same. You see, the animation is different. Yeah. But the thing is, you can go for down forward +1. So this one can be mixed with has the same animation with the chain hits with 3+4. So, and the way to escape that is obviously 1+2 or just 2. So it's a good option to mix if you want to go to chain throws.
Okay, cool. She has other chain throws, right? She has one from this.
So yes, she has one from down back. This one, by the way, the first hit is guaranteed. There is no escape from that. So this one is guaranteed.
Damn.
And then you can escape the second part.
What's the second part?
It's gonna be this part or this one. So basically 1 or 2. You press 1 or 2.
Damn. So obviously with those multi-throws, guys and girls, people watching, you have to learn those. Those are in like the command list if you don't want to learn them. But
yeah, and in the end, once she grabs you, it's a 50-50. So you need to
learn it
to guess what you press.
So like, does she have any multi-throws where you can mash like key charge? Because King has those command grabs where you can mash key charge. Does Nina have any of those?
No.
Oh, you have to actually input. That's quite crazy.
I'm sorry that the music is still a bit high.
Oh yeah, so yeah. No, I was saying, does Nina have any multi throws that you can key charge? Because King has throws where you can just press key charge multiple times, and then the multi throw comes out.
No.
She doesn't. Okay.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't have that after key charge, but just the normal options after she grabs it.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Oh, we didn't mention the canal opener. At 4-3, 4-3-4.
Okay, yeah, let's go through it. So
which has the options to be cancelled.
So how do you cancel it?
Yeah, that way. So after you press the full command, you just sidestep. Yeah.
Is that the only way to cancel it? She doesn't have like the crouch dash one as well? Oh, that's actually
Yes, I mean, of course, there is no option to be mixed. It's always low. So the trick I try to do sometimes is just to go up forward 4 and then try to mix something after. Very often the people will try to so the good players often will try just to duck and go for launch, but the thing is, if I go for the grab, she'll grab you until you try to launch her. So let's say down standing 2, try to do it after to see what will happen. No, I'll do the kick and you try to launch with that. But I need to hit you.
Okay.
That's why you need to get hit on block. You need to get to block that and then. So try again. You see?
Yeah.
Did you see what happened?
Yeah. It threw me out of the move.
She grabs you while you're doing down standing 2. But of course, that's a little tricks that you can use twice or once, but then just go for some other mix-ups.
Yeah. So, like, in terms of her moves, can you just show me, like, I don't know, because we're using it on a parsec, but could you just show me, like, one of her combos, like, just maybe 1 or 2 combos you could do again with this character?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
It's only because of latency, I thought so.
Yeah.
So what was that last move?
Down forward 4, 2, 3. This is a good option to end some combos, and also especially if there is a wall, try to carry them by the wall.
How do you do it? One more time. Down forward.
Down forward 2.
No. I just want to know the free hit string.
The actual string. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's down forward 3. 4, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3.
Ah, okay. I got you. All right, sick.
Yeah.
I
forgot. By the way, when you go down forward, that is also an option. Is the mid, and you get combo, but obviously it's a mid high, so
yeah,
you get the risk to be launched. But it's a good option after the rage strike, for example.
Okay. Yeah, no, that is good. All right, so last but not least, we're gonna talk about how do you fight against Nina. Now, I know you're a tournament player. I don't want you to give all of your tips, but can you just tell me like, some stuff to how to counteract her, you know?
Well, in general, of course, most of the Nina players, they always try to be really offensive. So the thing is, her strongest floor is basically wipe the floor, which you need to be more careful for it. But I would say mostly, I've noticed that, especially when I play against Nina, for some reason I've noticed that if you duck a lot, if you crouch a lot against Nina, it will help you. Because her mids are not the fastest ones. For example, a forward one, you see, it's not one of the fastest ones. But yeah, you need to be careful about the miss, especially when you're on that distance.
Yeah.
Just don't rush into it. Be careful more about the wipe the floor as well. If you depends, of course, on if you know well the matchup. But for example, after down forward 1, 2, the most Nina players will try to go some harder mix-ups that can be topped, sometimes even with the hop kick or just down jab to stop the pressure. But as I said, just needs to see the actual players, what mix-ups and what he's doing. Also will be really useful if you know all these strings like down 3, forward 2, 1, 3. I think it's really important to know when you can crouch, because otherwise will get really difficult for you.
Okay.
We didn't mention the for the very last thing I want to mention, down 2, 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Down 2, 3.
Yep.
What does it do on counter hit? Does it do anything for counter hit?
Yep. If you get counter on the second hit, it's
oh, hold on.
Sorry. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's a bit risky. So this is just another one that the people need to be careful. But of course, you can just do the low. Yep, it's a good mix-up. -12 on block. Not that bad.
So how did you just do the from the sidestep? Hold on.
From the what you need to do from the sidestep?
So you done sidestep 1 into the low, like, but you done it into the stutter step.
Yeah, because I cancel it. So sidestep 1 back up. Sidestep 1 back up. But if you do it quick enough, you won't see me. Yeah.
Oh my
god. Yeah, exactly.
This character's crazy.
Yeah, she's fun, and I'm surprised there are not that many people to play with her. She really can be very interesting to play and very, I would say, different.
Yeah. All right, but well, I had fun. This was a very good Teach Me series. Like, Nina's a character that I know a bit, but I don't know too much. Like, I when I play against Nina, I just like to rush her down, and just be very careful as well of like wipe the floor and other things as well. But this character, I know you love this character, her and Zafina. But it seems like you still stick with Nina, even though a lot of people, like, there's a player called Victim of Ritual. He used to play Nina, but now he's gone to Zafina. I know you play both.
Yeah.
Well, so how come you still play both? Because he said that he doesn't play Nina no more. He plays Zafina. I think purely because the character's a lot better in this game. What do you think? Do you think Zafina's better than Nina in this game?
Yeah, Zafina backdash is crazy. The people who are patient and you can definitely tell, but I still believe that Nina is usable, and if you stick to the character, then you can find some useful things with her. But yeah, Zafina is crazy. I think she's definitely maybe the strongest female character, I would say.
Yeah.
But I believe that the Tekken is a game that if you put enough effort with the character you want to play, you still get the results. So yeah, Zafina is a good one. She had a lot of good matchups and good rolls, good home moves. But yeah, as I said, if you believe in your character, I think you can win always. You saw what happened in the TNT when this guy
Rangchu,
he won with the Rangchu with Panda. So
yeah,
what the people said after that, Panda is too strong, yeah.
It's true.
So yeah.
All right, cool. So, bro, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Can you tell the people your social media so that if are you on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter? Like, let people know how to find you.
Yeah, I mean, I bought the PC now, so on Steam I'm PG_BonusGym. I got my bonus gym tweet, and that's pretty much for now. I was planning to try some streams, but let's see.
Alright, man. You guys and girls that have been watching, this is the end of the Teach Me episode. You know, go follow Bonus Shade. Also as well, make sure that you go at him and tell him to start streaming, man. We need to see some more diversity with the characters, man. You know, you don't be like me playing Geese and Leroy, playing very hard characters.
Yeah, thanks that for the invite. It was a pleasure for me. I hope that was at least a little bit helpful for the people who are interested in that character, for the people who want to learn a bit about the matchup. And thanks for the invite again.
No worries, man. Take it easy, everyone.
Simmer down, simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat, I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet, I'm a killer now. Simmer down, simmer now.